Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Routledge History of Literature in English, Part 63. So let's dive in the world of literature. In this video, we will be covering 20th century drama to 1945. So it starts with a line from the work written by Sino Casey, and the name of the work is Juno and the Peacock. And the line is, "The whole world is in a terrible state. Oh, Ashes." Henrik Ibsen's play Ghosts, given a single British performance in 1891, was famously described as an open sewer because of its theme of hereditary syphilis. George Barnard Shaw began to write plays on similarly controversial themes, such as Mrs. Warren's Profession, written in 1894, published in 1898, is about prostitution. In a career which lasted over 60 years, Shaw continued to treat contemporary problems and issues in a total of over 50 plays. The first, Widowers' Houses, written in 1892, dealt with a slum landlord's exploitation of the poor. Candida in 1895 with female equality. John Bull's Other Island in 1904, his first real success with The Irish Question. Man and Superman in 1903 with its idea of a life force. Then Heartbreak House, published in 1919, which more than any other charts the decline of Britain as a power. Pygmalion in 1912, which reveals Shaw's constant fascination with language, famously presented in Eliza Doolittle's Cockney English, and Saint John in 1924, based on the French martyr Joan of Arc, who was canonized in 1920. Pygmalion famously gave rise to one of the more farcical episodes in the history of stage censorship. Shaw was allowed to keep the word bloody in Eliza's famous line, "Walk not bloody likely, I am going in a taxi," only if he cut several other expletives. The word bloody was not to be allowed on the English stage again for another 25 years. The plays of Harley Granville-Barker in the early years of the century also had considerable political content. Granville-Barker was well known as a theatre director, and his highly practical prefaces to 12 of Shakespeare's plays from 1927 to 1947 remain an important contribution to the study of Shakespeare in the theatre. Granville-Barker's plays, such as The Madras House in 1910, The Voice Inheritance in 1905, and Waste in 1907, caused controversy. Waste was banned, and with the plays of Shaw, gave the theatre a brief moment of glory as the forum for debate on social issues such as class and hypocrisy and double standards in public life. If you have any doubts or query, you can ask me in the comment section below, or you can even message me in the social media IDs that are given below in the description box. And do share the video to all those who wants to be the part of this literary journey. So that's all for this video. Thank you and signing out.